All right. Testing. All right, I think we're good. Welcome back, everyone. We're officially starting game number 5 today. I think we have a good thing going. I think back in the groove of things. I'm going to try to get as much done as I can in the smallest amount of time as possible. And then I want to see what's going on.
Yes, that's right, even yours. And they all come together to make a planet we call Craft World.
Craft World, okay.
Oh, it's such a peaceful and friendly place. Our story starts in the village of Loon, home to the Sackfolk.
So I've played a little bit of Little Big Planet. This is a game I've always wanted to try out on the PS5, but I didn't want to pay $70 for it. It's probably cheaper now, but it was one of those things I was waiting for it on sale. But since I have PlayStation Plus now... Oh, well, what the heck? Because I've played Little Big Planet 3, and I played the one in the Vita, which I liked a lot. Never really played this. Or I've been wanting to play it, so I thought it's either this or Rift Apart, and I decided this first, and then maybe next I'll do Rift Apart.
Life of the party. I'm here with a very exciting opportunity. No, really.
Let's see if this shows us the power of the PS5. But no, I'm excited to try another 3D platformer. I should probably switch it up so I'm not burnt out on 3D platformers after this, though. It is my favorite genre, though. Like, I feel like I've never played a 3D platformer I didn't like. Oh, it's Vex.
Volunteers who can put it together. So what do you say? Ready to make history?
Sure. Also, I'm playing these shorter games too, so I can get my number count up higher, so it doesn't seem like I'm like if I was playing like Persona 5, I'd probably still be on game number 1. I have to say that for like a weekend, like a week where I know I'm completely free with nothing going on. Do longer streams, so I could try to beat the whole thing in like 2 weeks. Also, does Sackboy always have a voice actor? No, because he didn't have one in PlayStation All-Stars. He definitely did not have a voice actor. Wait, Sackboy always had a voice actor? Is that what you're replying to, Vex? Also, Vex, you're the bad guy in this game. How could you? You killed Sackboy. You replaced him with Astrobot.
You can't stop it.
You're the bad guy, Vex. How dare you?
Craft World will be mine.
Yeah, why are you doing that? Why are you trying to kill him? Are you the reason why they replaced him with Astrobot? That's what everyone says. Sackboy's been replaced with Astrobot because they, I think once Astrobot came out, they shut down the servers for like they like delisted Little Big Planet, so you can't even like play the game anymore. So yeah, I guess Sackboy had a voice actor in PlayStation All Stars. He definitely did not have a voice actor. I played that game a lot, and when I played the Little Big Planet 3, I only played the multiplayer for it. I used to do the Shark Run game a lot. Man, well, Astrobot was a good game, though. It depends on how good this game is. If it's not good, then maybe I'll forgive you. Oh, I should probably... Let me shut off that, microphone noise on the remote. Voice chat? Why could I shut off voice chat? How do I shut off... I don't want that like going on the mic the whole stream. Control audio. Okay, let's shut that off. I don't mind it normally. I just don't think it'd be good for the the stream. So how you doing, Vex? Let's see. I played a lot of Little Big Planet 3 on the PS4 with Tom and Chris, but and I played it on the Vita. I did beat the Vita game, but I never played it other than this. Or I never like I've been curious into playing this, but I didn't want to pay $70 for it. So which I know now it's cheaper. ESO, is that? Oh, Elder Scrolls Online, is that what that is? Everyone says everything in like shortened versions. That's Elder Scrolls Online, right? ESO, or is that like that Genshin game you play? Because I did check out the one stream where you were playing that one Genshin, or like that one Genshin looking game. Okay, Elder Scrolls Online. All right, how is Elder Scrolls Online? I've seen it on sale a lot. I think next time I see it on sale for $5, I might try it out. And maybe do it for this challenge. That's checkpoint. Okay. So far, I've only been playing 3D platformers, honestly. Game looks good so far. Collect all these pieces, and I'm not sure what they do. They're probably important. COA, okay. Koa. Okay. I never played any of those. I played a little bit of Genshin. And I remember I streamed it one time. I got a lot of viewers for it, but yeah, and you don't have to pay for it anymore. I know it's, well, I mean, you have to pay for the game, but you don't have to pay for the service. So I've been wanting to try it out, honestly. I mean, considering the fact that it's how old now? Like, it's almost 10 years old now, right? Or is it actually 10 years old? I don't think it's 10 years old, but it's probably close to 10 years old now. So considering that it's still this popular after all that time, it must be really good. Actually, let me look it up. When did Elder Scrolls Online come out? You're probably going to tell me by the time I look it up, but I'm impatient. I know I'm playing Sackboy's Adventure right now, but I have to look up Elder Scrolls Online. 10 years old this year. Okay, you beat me to it, Vex. Good job. 10 years old to this year. I can't believe, and the game is still super popular. I've always wanted to play it. I just didn't feel like paying like for like the. Oh, I gotta throw stuff in there. Or I have to jump in there. Oh, I have to jump in there. Oh, well, there was an area to the right I could have gone. Oh, I thought that was like a guy that this guy. These guys have to be. They have the mean eyes. They got unibrows. That means they're bad. 10 years old. I can't believe that. Okay, maybe I'll. It goes on sale for like $5. Like I mean, there's no excuse. Anything that's $5. I feel like every game is worth $5. Like even the worst games imaginable. Like I feel like for $5, there's really no excuse to not. Oh, well. I pick this up. Ugh. Okay, thank you for telling me that now instead of up before. Yeah, and I know it has like those. Like I was really into like those like massive battles like they had like with all the players, like when they had like the factions. I thought was really cool. And, like they had like those like large scale battles. Like that's what I was the most into. But I never played it. But now, I mean, again, when something's $5, there's really like no excuse to not play it. I feel like. Like even the worst games and the most buggy games are worth $5, or at least trying out, you know. Ooh. Yeah, it's so much fun. All right, then maybe I'll check it out. We can play it together then. Definitely check it out at one point. Yeah. Then we could stream it together when I do it for this challenge. Maybe. Unless you don't want me to ruin the vibe of your stream. I'll definitely play it with you. I'll definitely play it though. I know Tom would get it too if we played it. Okay, that you can grab onto. I remember that from these games. I do remember liking these games a lot on the. That's okay. It'll make it easier for us then. And you'll like do all the dungeons for us to make it easy. I always wanted like a multiplayer like Elder Scrolls game. I know like it wouldn't really work. Oh, I appreciate it, man. You wouldn't ruin my vibe either. Appreciate it, man. No, I definitely would play unironically, well, he might be here though, so don't say that in case he stops by. No, I would. It depends on the game. I feel like some games like I wouldn't stream with friends because I feel like it's like I don't want to like ruin like the experience of the game itself. Like for example, like when we played Chain Together, I was thinking about streaming that, but I was like, I don't want like the whole like thing with like the streaming to like in like having like all like to communicate with people and all that stuff to like sort of like, or us having to be afraid like what to say and all that stuff to have to like hinder the chain together experience, because we were gonna go off on each other a few times there. And say things that might come off like the wrong way to people who are watching, and be like, "You guys sure you like each other?" Oh, who's this person?
It's a dreamer orb.
Also, like, I think this is a PS4 game, right?
Straight from the Imagosphere.
Yeah, no, I don't mind streaming. It's just I feel like some games it's like tough to like. I'm trying. There was another game I was gonna play with them again too, and I was gonna stream with them, but I was like,
Yes. But first,
it's like tough to like communicate with people, and also like refer to chat at the same time. Yeah, this is a PS4 game first. Okay. It might have been like, oh, Vex. Ooh, you're planning to fill the hole. Oh no, Vex. Gotta stop you.
So no one can interrupt him. Luckily, there is one thing that can
Vex.
counter that nasty stuff, and you're holding it.
Yeah, because it looks good, but it more looks like an upgrade than it does like, you know, a PS5 game. Like it kind of just looks like a more like high-res version of like a PS4 game, which I know like a lot of PS4 upgrades are. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the game. There's one game I was gonna play with them. How do I know your plans? I know everything about you, Vex. I know where you live. I know your blood type. I know what you're thinking this very moment. But you know, there were some games. Oh, I beat the first level. There we go. There we go. Not sure what these bells do, but I'll collect them. Yay, I got a costume, yeah. Ooh, I never did these costumes. Wait, can I change my face in this game? Oh, I like the, that was my favorite thing about this game, the faces. It looks like they don't have a angry face. That used to be one of my favorite things when I used to make myself like look scared or angry all the time. Again, I can't think of the game, but there's one game I was going to play with them, and I was like, it's going to be tough to like communicate with chat and them at the same time. And to like, you know, mute myself. It's like Among Us was easy, because Among Us, like, I'm already muted as well, so I could, like, during those times, like, when I'm, like... Also, we should play Among Us again, that was fun. I'll do this one. We have a lot of games we have to play Among Us. We have to do Lethal Company, but with, like, Did I start the level? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there's a lot of games you had to play, but like Among Us was easy to stream with other people because like there was time, you had all the downtime between like talking to people, because you had to mute yourself kind of while with like.
Hello, I am the
Well, I'll do repo. Is repo limited to 4 people? I mean, I'll do repo. We have 4 people.
Ooh la la! You have come to the right place for it.
Oh, is this where we buy stuff?
To purchase stupendous style.
I was just buying more clothes. Okay.
Create incredible new looks in your wardrobe.
I know that was the appeal of the original Little Big Planet. I'll play repo, sure. I feel like repo would be fun, but again, like some games, like, well, I was like thinking like Pokemon Unite, because like well, not that one. I'm trying to think of the game, like, but again, that was a game I was gonna play with them. Oh, 8 people. Yeah, no, let's definitely do it then. I'll play repo. I don't need to buy anything right now. I mean, actually, I have like no reason not to buy something now, but all right, now costumes. I'm going Naked Sackboy. I don't need costumes. We're gonna do this whole thing, Naked. Yeah. Oh, I would play repo though. Kind of lost my train of thought. my issue, I feel like streaming wise is also too that I never like finish what I'm saying. I'll be in the middle of like talking about like going on a whole rant or something, and then someone will comment something unrelated to it, and then I'll be sidetracked and just like stop talking about what I was talking about, and then reply to the comment, then I lose my train of thought. I feel like I do that a lot. All right, so yeah, I'm very curious about this game though. I've heard good things about it. I know not like to the same level like as like Astrobot, but I'm not gonna play the compare game, even though I'm gonna rank all these games afterwards. I'll wait till the event. I'm not gonna like let the experience of other games sort of hinder this game. I think I'm not. I should do that, but that got better. Yeah, I used to, like, I think the issue is, like, there's not always people in here. There's gotta be something over here, a secret. There we go. Are those things I need to, I guess those are things I need to, like, beat the level, oh, to, like, unlock the next level. Yeah, I think the reason is that, like, there's not always someone in here kind of thing, so, like, I'm not used to it, usually. Ouch. Oh, I took damage. Okay. I wonder how many hits I can take. I think at the original Little Big Planet, it was like one hit and you were dead. Yeah, that's true. Usually I'm just commenting on the gameplay, but I have to start getting used to like talking about other stuff, like just rambling on and stuff. That's true. But usually I just talk about like the game itself. All right, let's jump up, dude. There we go. Oh. Guess I gotta jump at the same time he goes up. It was 2 hits. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, okay. Can I just do this actually instead? Oh man, I'm so smart. I could have just done this the whole time. I'm so brilliant. Let's see. Anything over here? Oh, that time it worked. All right. All right, so I make sure I don't get hit again then, because I'm going to go back a long way. But no, usually I just talk about like the games themselves when I'm by myself. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to try my best not to like view this game as like a comparison to Astrobot, because that game was really good. I probably shouldn't have played that as my first game, honestly, in like the challenge. Because like after every single game, I'm going to rank each game. Like in my about section, I have a little like right now a little list, and Astrobot's gonna be #1 for a while. That game was a lot of fun. Unless there's like some other like sleeper hits out there that I don't know about, but that game was really good. I was surprised at how much I liked it. I thought usually games that are like praised that much, I tend not to like. Like I do have an opinion, a very, very controversial one that might get me canceled, honestly, if I don't know what the heck's going on here. Oh, you jerkwad. Give that back. Oh, no. Give it back. Give that back. Back here, you jerkwad. Yeah, no, I have, it's not that I dislike most, like, those, like, really popular games, but I feel like a lot of, like, those, like, sort of, like, game of the year or, like, games that are praised by everyone, like, being, like, the must-plays or games like that, I don't hate them. They just don't, like, gravitate towards me that much. Like, The Last of Us, like, I did like The Last of Us, actually, but it wasn't, like... Alright, I'll take that now. Thank you. It wasn't, like, it didn't grip me. Like, I mean, I liked it. It's still, like, a 9 out of 10, but it wasn't, like, this life-changing experience that other people, like, sort of, like, got from it. Like, back then, 2013, everyone thought it was, like, it was, like, sort of, like, you know, the best story in video game history, which I guess for the time it could have been, like, there's a lot more, like, really good stories than there was in 2013 now than there was in 2013. Ouch. No! Am I gonna explode? Oh, you're right, Vex. There's only 2 hits. Alright, I'm back over here. But, no, like, I tend, like, those games that are, like, favorites, I tend to not gravitate towards as much. Well, it depends. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I was, okay, I might try that one. I saw it on sale. Alan Wake 2, I saw it on sale. I was either gonna get that or Resident Evil 4. I think it was the remake. I had a gift card for PlayStation 5 when I first got my system. And Tom told me Resident Evil 4, so I got that instead. But I've heard good things about Alan Wake 2, so maybe I'll play that. It If only they had that on PlayStation Plus. But no, maybe one day I'll get it and I'll play it. Got it on the steel case too. Okay. So I'll definitely check that one out then too. I was surprised. I never really heard about it when it got nominated for a Game of the Year in 2013, which I was surprised by because, like, 2013 was such a great year. And I was like, I knew it's not going to win. Well, actually, I heard some people, like, there were some people out there who were saying it was going to beat Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I knew it was going to be Baldur's Gate 3 once it got announced as, like, a nominee. But there were people out there who thought that Alan Wake should have won. Wait, is it Resident Evil 6 remake or Resident Evil 4 remake? It's a 4 remake, right? Or is it 6? I think it was 4 remake, but that was the one that Tom told me to get. So I also have that game too, which I forget that I have. Actually got it on sale for like $30, or even less probably. But yeah, no, like I was saying before, I got sidetracked again. You sidetracked me, Max. No, that's my fault. But... Oh, it did win the most awards, okay. Yeah, because that was nominated, 4 remake was nominated. You know what? I like this conversation more. I'll get back to my other one after this. Alan Wake won the most awards last night. Okay. People, I know there was a lot of people who were really confident that I was going to win Game of the Year. Which, again, I never really heard of it up to that point. So I was like, really? And Baldur's Gate 3 was... It did win, obviously. But, okay, I didn't know that it won the most awards, though. Yeah. Why am I crying? Oh, there's only 4 different reactions now. There used to be 8 different ones, I feel like. But yeah, no, Alan Wake 2. No, that's one I heard about, but what hurt your soul? That didn't win Game of the Year. I know Baldur's Gate 3, honestly, back to our conversation from before though. Baldur's Gate 3 is another game so Baldur's Gate 3 actually, I did, unlike The Last of Us, I did really like the game a ton until Act 3. I loved Act 1. Act 1 is probably one of the most fun I've had playing a video game, honestly. That was an experience. Act 1 was so much fun. Act 2 is really good too, from more of it. It was more linear, but as a story, it was much more engaging. I didn't like Act 3 that much. I thought Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3 was a bit checklisty, kind of. I don't know. I didn't hate it. It was just compared to the rest of the game, it was very weak. Which I know Larian Studios tends to do with a lot of their games. I didn't hate the game, but again, it was one of those things where I wasn't all on board from it because of Act 3 kind of thing. And Act 3 is the longest probably if you do everything in it. So it was a big chunk of the game where I was like, you didn't like Baldur's Gate 3, or you thought just Act 3 was mid? I mean, I liked Act 1 a lot. When the stuff that we it's probably one of my favorite multiplayer experiences. It was a ton of fun. Again, when I'm playing with Tom and Chris, the stuff that would happen to us while we were playing was crazy. And fun though too. Act 3 was mid. I didn't like Act 3. That sort of dropped it for my Game of the Year probably. My Game of the Year for 2023 was Final Fantasy 16. Personally, if Act 3 was as good as Act 1 and Act 2, though, that probably would be my Game of the Year. This is the first time I'm speaking publicly about this opinion. This is the cancelable opinion that I'm afraid to speak about, but I think it's time that I finally do it. Vex, don't get mad at me. This is this is a huge announcement I'm making right here. I feel like I'm sinning. Another game that I think a lot of people are, feel like I'm sinning right now. Because I've only heard nothing but praise about this game, and I played it, and I thought it was okay. And I think everyone says it's probably gonna win Game of the Year this year. I never played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's not the game I'm talking about, but people think it's either gonna be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or Expedition 33. I think Expedition 33 is okay. The music's phenomenal, don't get me wrong. I think the music is definitely top 15 of all time for me. great soundtrack, but the rest of the game I think is like okay. It could have just been like all like the praise of the game was, oh, finally someone who thinks the same as me. Finally. No, Chris thinks it's okay. He likes it more than I did, but he isn't like obsessed with it. But like when you read it online, like I mean, I can't really comment because I never played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but a lot of people think it's going to be that. There's also There's a lot of games that could be like there's Ghost of Yotai. What else is there? Ghost of Yotai, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Well, it depends on how good Death Stranding 2 is, but apparently like the people who are playtesting it says it's way better than the first one, which we'll see. But there's a lot of great games that came out this year. But like Hell Is Us, okay, yeah, and then Doom 2 I know is another good one too. No, nothing up there. Okay. Doom is another great one. Hell Is Us. Okay, I never heard of that one, but I'll check that out. Did that already come out, or is that coming out soon? The first Berserker. You listen to all these games. Yeah, no, 2025 is a great year actually so far. Blueprints, Blueprints is one I've heard. That was another one I was surprised I never heard of, and then there were some people saying it was like one of the best. Oh, there's just a bunch of items. I've heard some people say it's like one of the best. Do a little more. Why not? Can I do more? Do a little more. Grabbies. I'll take one. Sure. Yeah, honestly, this year. 2023, 2023 was a great year too. I feel like we haven't had like in the past. I feel like this decade has been amazing. I feel like the 2010s had good years, but like not this many great years in a while. Like consistent. Like 2024 was good too. Actually, there was not a lot of like, like absolutely like, like game changers kind of thing. Like there was no like all-time classics, best games of like the decade kind of thing that came out that year, but like a lot of it was very consistent though. It was like a bunch of 9 out of 10s, 8 out of 10 kind of thing that came out that year, I think, because like most of the games like that like came out like that Astrobot competed with like were great games too. It wasn't like there was like none of the games that like were in the finals were like just like random picks that like sometimes happen, but like the Game of the Year awards were just like, yeah, there's no shot that like why is this even here kind of thing. It's only there because like they ran out of like other options. 2024 was still great too. It just there's no like game in the decades kind of probably like Astrobot was really good though, but 2025 is shaping out to be like I think as good as if not better than 2023. Honestly, 2023 was really good. I thought like most of the games like in that like Game of the Year nominees thing could have won like honestly in another like 2024. Honestly, just need better MP games. What are MP games? All multiplayer games. That's actually true. Yeah, no, multiplayer probably games have been lacking in recent years. Like I think 100% indie games have been carrying multiplayer games like in the past like 5 years. Honestly, Marvel Rivals, I guess. That's like the only thing one I can think of, honestly. Like I feel like multiplayer games have been. Like Helldivers, I guess, was good though. Like there's nothing like. I feel like there's been nothing that's like come out in the past like 5 years that's like keeps my attention longer than like 10 hours probably. Like these are good games. Like Marvel Rivals is good. Helldivers 2 is good, but I feel like it doesn't keep my attention that long. Helldivers 2 or Marvel Rivals. I'm assuming Marvel Rivals, right? But yeah, I feel like they don't keep my attention that long. I have to do like the multiplayer. Like I mean, I thought it was fun, but again, I think I like Overwatch because like I'll do the disrespect. I'll face away. Cool guys don't look at explosions. I thought it was fine. It's just like I'm so used to Overwatch by now. Like it's one of those things I only play it because it's like second nature to me. and I can kind of shut off my brain, just do stuff. While Marvel Rivals, I feel like I have to like learn all the mechanics, I have to learn all the characters, so like that like doesn't seem like as like it's like too many characters kind of, which is like a lot for me to like sort of learn. So that's sort of why I don't get too into it. But yeah, no, you're right. Multiplayer games have definitely been struggling, at least from like AAA companies, like indie like Repo and Lethal Company. Like multiplayer games are definitely being carried by either Nintendo or, which again, I'm not paying $80 for Mario Kart though, to be honest. But no, it's definitely been carried. I wonder what this is. Is this like a store?
Get ready for a
Yeah, so basically what I was trying to say after the whole rant was I thought Expedition 33 was okay. not bad. I think the music is really good, but I don't like, to me, I played it and I was like, this is it's all right, but not like best, like I've heard people say it's like best game of the decade already, and I'm like, it's good, but like probably not even my top 100 honestly of all time. I'm being honest. It was like one of those things where it's kind of like a death from a thousand paper cuts kind of game, where like there's a lot of stuff I did like, but like there's so many smaller things that like should have just built up, and it was like it was just like kind of like too much kind of, and it started to irk me a little bit. Like, and like by itself, like these issues would have made the game like really, really good for me, but like it was just a ton of like smaller things where it's like by the end I was just like, yeah, it's kind of annoying. And I didn't like the story, really. Which I can get into at another time. That's going to take a long time for me to explain why I wasn't a fan of the story. You hate the new Switch 2 price. Yeah, the price, that goes without saying. The price is... I mean, yeah, the console itself isn't, like, terrible, I guess, price-wise. I mean, I don't think it's worth it compared to a Steam Deck. But, let's see. What's this do? Oh, what can I do with this? I had to press buttons, okay. Alright. This game is fun so far. It doesn't have like those like unique like challenges that Astrobot had. But again, I'm never gonna like compare like view a game worse just because there's a better version of a game out there, you know? Like I'm not gonna be like, well, Astrobot has this, so there's no reason why this shouldn't have that either, you know? But yeah, no, the Switch 2 price, yeah, the price goes without saying. In the user agreement, like, what's that? Like, you can't mod it, right? Is that like the agreement for it? Like, you can't mod it, and they can like shut off, like, they can brick your system, right? They're allowed to if they find out that you're modding it. Because I think that's what I heard, right? Like, which that is really dumb. It's, I mean, very, very dumb, honestly, but. Someone like justified it saying like that like 90% of people who own a Switch don't mod it. 95% of people who own it, 99 honestly percent of people who own a Switch do not mod it at all. So like that's why like Nintendo can get away with this stuff. Yeah, no, at any point they can brick it. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, honestly. It's kind of crazy to me. Imagine paying $450 for your Switch 2 and then the company just decides to brick it for you because you mod the game. I mean, there probably has to be like some kind of like clause, like, oh, third party. You mean like oh, I have to throw something on there. You mean third party like SD cards and stuff like that, or third party controllers? Because if that's the case, then that's pretty crazy, actually. I hope you just mean like if that's third-party controllers, that's unironically kind of crazy. Ouch. Let's kill this guy. Yeah. That's crazy. I can't believe no one mentioned that. I'm actually legitimately like stunned that no one has mentioned that fact that you can't buy cheaper controllers, because like that's a godsend, especially. That's going to be a huge problem way down the line, like 10 years from now. Because, like, you don't even want to believe how many... Like, well, no, it's only been, like, a few. But I've bought so many controllers for the Xbox 360. Like, post the 360, like, era. Some of it from GameStop, to be honest, too. But like I've bought third-party like alternatives because it's cheaper. I bought a few from GameStop, but the one from GameStop is definitely not like a Xbox 360 controller, like an original one. No, but I used to buy so many controllers from like for the 360, for the Wii U. I bought a few bootleg ones for this, not the Switch, but like I know friends who've bought like bootleg ones. So but like it's gonna be an issue like 10 years down the line, like down the line when your Joy-Cons are drifting, and Nintendo is already working on their new system. Like, what are you gonna do? Just like screw? Like you can't buy? What do you have to do? Buy like third party from like eBay or something like that to like get like the new to get the controllers you need to be able to play the game, because like their Joy-Con drift, because like the Joy-Cons still drift. That's crazy. No, I'm just thinking like 10 years down the line, like again, when they're up to their new system, they're onto the Switch 3 or onto the Wii U 2, I don't know. Then you're forced to like, what do you call it? Yeah, got it. You're forced to like pay like $100 or $200 from some cheapo online, like a used copy of it, instead of just buying like a third-party version that is much cheaper. Like that's the thing I'm worried about, because Nintendo's gonna stop producing it eventually, those controllers, and then when you want to play the game, like like in 10 years, like with older systems, like then you can't, because Nintendo doesn't let you use third-party software or equipment. That's just insane to me. I'm surprised no one's ever brought that up. I can't believe you're the first one to bring that up to me. I think it's more egregious than the price, honestly. I'm a long-term thinker. Because again, if Xbox didn't allow that, I'd be paying like $100 for a 360 controller probably. Probably, I don't know about that, but I could be paying a lot for controllers when I can just get them for $10 on Amazon. Same thing with what do you call it, with the Wii U. Actually, honestly, Wii U's aren't that much money. I thought they'd be more, because they stopped producing them. And I was gonna buy one because I was afraid that like, once the Wii U, because like, well, they don't make, like, the factory that made like the Wii U like sort of gamepads shut down, so like there's no more new Wii gamepads being made. So you can still get a Wii U, but like if your gamepad breaks, it's gonna be a lot to get the. I mean, honestly, the gamepad's always been expensive to replace though, even without the Wii U. Like even in the past when it was in production. So like I think there was a time when it was cheaper to buy a Wii U than it was to buy a gamepad by itself. But yeah, no, the games. I have no excuse for the games. Nintendo was always known for being the cheaper console. That's how they always were. Like before the Switch, Nintendo didn't have $60 games, or if they did, it was like major releases. Nintendo historically has been like the cheaper system, at least from like the HD era. Like the Wii U was cheaper. Like most of the games on the Wii U were like $40, $50. Some even 30. Like I think Nintendo Land was 30, and those were great deals. Like those are games that I would pay $60 for. And then the Switch was $60, which was, they were going into that territory where these were good games, just not $60 worth. Like a lot of the games that were released on the Switch were good, but they weren't $60 good, like the Mario sports games, like Mario Tennis and Mario Golf. Like those are good games, just not $60 worth it. At least at release. Now they're probably worth $60, but back when they came out, like there was no content for them really. Like I know Mario Golf only had like 5 courses. I didn't like that whole like thing Nintendo went through with the Switch. I hope they don't do it with the Switch too, where they release a game with like no content, and then slow roll like content after like 2 years, where it's like, I might as well just wait at that point until the game's out for like 2 years, get it for like $10 off, and then play it. Hope they don't do that now. They didn't. I mean, they never really did that with Mario Kart or like major releases. It was just like the spin-off stuff they did that with. Yeah, Nintendo got away with that during the Switch era, where they were releasing like these half-ass games or games with like lacking content. They were good games, but like they shouldn't have been. They're not $60 worth. Like maybe $40 or $50 at most. No, I definitely do agree that we're giving them a little too much. I need a friend. Dang it, I don't have a friend. I can't jump in the overworld. Yeah, no, 100%. They're getting way too comfortable with this. I don't rant very often, but there's something like very like just off-putting to me. I'll be 100% honest. There's something very off-putting to me to like people who are like sort of when celebrating. Like I've seen all these like TikToks and stuff, or all these like Instagram reels where it's like people like sort of celebrate Nintendo's success with the Switch 2, where they're like, haters are wrong again. Nintendo is successful. We win, you lose, Nintendo haters. And it's like stuff like I'm glad like you can buy. I don't care if you buy the system. That's fine. But like I think it's so weird when people like celebrate it when like multi-billion-dollar companies like succeed and stuff like that, where it's like I gotta roll. Okay, thank you. I don't know why the game tells her that like after the fact kind of thing. Like before, like after I like give up like on like on doing something. Can I kill these guys with that? No, I can't. I don't know. This is something like just weird about that, like how like people are like celebrating like Nintendo, like the high sales of the Switch 2, like as if like their sports team won or something. Like the like the Lakers won a championship. They're acting like the Switch 2 sales are indicative of something. Like it's like buy the system all you want. I don't care. I still think it's a ripoff, but like they're like acting like it's like an own when it turns out to be a success. Like no, I don't know who you're owning here. I don't know. I just think it's weird when people like celebrate when companies like do well and stuff like that, where it's like that's kind of, I don't know. I think it's a little strange in my opinion personally. Am I supposed to roll into here? I guess. But yeah. You know, buy the system all you want, just like I just don't get why you have to like get mad at people who don't want to buy the system. That's my perspective on things. But a lot of these games, like, yeah, Nintendo was always the cheaper company. That's why we kind of gave them like a lot of like leeway with it. Like in the past, like they were sort of like they half-assed a lot of things. And we gave them a lot of leeway for it because they were Nintendo, because they were cheaper. Like, the online was terrible. And our leeway originally was like, oh, it's free, though. The Wi-Fi is free, so that's why. Oh, okay. I'll still talk to myself, though, about this stuff. That's okay. But, alright, see ya, Vex. Yeah, no, it is late, yeah. Good luck with work tomorrow. Next time on stream, you can tell me what you do for work, say, what your new job is. But, yeah, no, definitely head to bed for now, though. Don't stay up to me for work. But even though Vex is gone, I'll still go on my rant. Yeah, no, Nintendo was always known as the cheap company, so we gave them like a lot of leeway for that stuff. And then even like when they introduced like subscriptions, it was only $20 a year. Like that's barely over $1 for a year. Perfectly fine. Or was it like $3 a month or something like that? Yeah, no, once I'm in my rants, I can't stop. I gotta go through the whole thing. But, okay, see ya, Vex. Thank you for stopping by, keeping me company while I do this challenge. Oh, I hope I don't die. Good, I didn't die. Alright, this game's pretty fun. I haven't really had time to think about, like, this game so far. I think it's pretty fun. It just doesn't have, like, the unique levels. So, like the levels aren't as unique, kind of, like, the set pieces. But, again, I don't want to bash in the game. Like, just, like, the whole, like, all the negatives are just, like, it's, like, not as good as like a competitor kind of thing. Like I'm gonna like view it as it is kind of thing. And the ranking I'll compare it, but not while I'm playing the game itself. Like I'm not gonna let my experiences with other games deter from my experience with the current game and kind of thing. Unless it's like in the same franchise, you know. Like if it's in the same. Oh no, I died. If it's in the same franchise, I guess that's a little different. But in the same series, it's not. I'm not gonna put it against like Sackboy. But oh, let me go this way so I can skip this whole like section. But yeah, no, Nintendo, they gave them a lot of leeway. They did everything cheaper. But now they are the most expensive, actually, out of all the games. Well, they're not really the most expensive. They sort of just gave all these companies an excuse to do everything for $80, and I barely was paying $70. I don't think I've paid $70 for a single game yet. I sure as hell am not paying $80 for. And here's the thing: like the games that are coming out that are like $80 are not worth $80 in my opinion. Like Borderlands 4, like Outer Worlds 2, like these are the games that are coming out for $80. Like that's the NBA 2K25, NBA 2K26. Like, these are the games that are gonna be $25, $80. It's gonna be $80. Like there are games I would pay a lot for. Like I'll be 100% honest. Like if GTA 6 is like sort of like the Red Dead Redemption 2 of like GTA games, I'll be honest. I'll pay $80 for it. Outer Worlds 2? No, not at all. Mario Kart World? Barely. Oh, it's a boss battle now. Alright, let's go. Just gotta run away, I guess. Get out of the way, out of the way! Oh, the combat stops me. No. No. I guess I shouldn't just punch stuff, because punching stuff, I don't know what that is. Is that a speed boost? I don't know what that is, but don't need it. I'm just gonna keep platforming. Combat slows me down. I just found out. No, out of the way, dudes. You're dead. No. No, go. Alright, I think I beat him, I guess. Alright, let's see what this takes me. Alright. So it's pretty much just like regular Little Big Planet, but with like in a 3D world, it seems like. Which is fine. Alright, let's do a little spin. Oh, this time you can't. Oh, I can't move around. I forgot you could do that in this game. You can hold down and like just move flail your arms around it. I used to like that a lot about the Vita game. Alright. Alright, I'm working my way through this game so far. I wonder... I don't know if that was the first boss fight, I guess. No, so far I'm liking this game a lot. Definitely a lot less frustrated than Jack and Daxter. I mean, Jack and Daxter, the whole thing wasn't frustrating. It was just like there was like a few.
Welcome to the Knitted Night.
What's over here?
Where brave sack folk can hone their world.
There were just some parts though in Jack and Daxter that were grinding my gears, but for the most part, it's still a good game.
Past nights have left behind all over Craft World, and you'll be able to unlock new challenges.
Okay.
I
don't think I will though. Maybe next time. For now though, I'm just gonna keep playing this game. Get through it as quickly as possible. Well, I mean, I'm just not doing it till I'm not gonna play like race through a game to make if I make the experience like unenjoyable, like skip cutscenes and stuff. But I'll do it when it. Oh, this game's multiplayer. I didn't even realize that. I gotta play this with friends next time. Then I get it. Or play it. Sounds like Uptown. Is that actually Uptown Funk? Oh. Oh, it literally is Uptown Funk. Uh-oh, my game, stream's probably gonna get copyrighted. That's actually kind of crazy. Is it a remix or is it like the actual real song? Okay, that's actually pretty crazy that they have this song in the game. I was like, that sounds familiar. But it's actually it. No, it's him. That's what was it? Pharrell Williams, right? Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, so my video is gonna get copyright struck probably. That's all right. It's worth it though, I guess. One of the biggest twists in video games is having Uptown Funk in your video game. Thank you. I'm actually genuinely surprised about this. I was not expecting an Uptown Funk AMV in my little Big Planet video game. Gotta sync up the music though. Am I building the disco ball? No, it's one of those things. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I'll take all these I can get. So far, the game hasn't stopped me to, like, do more collectibles. Like, it didn't bother me in Jack and Daxter because they told you, like, when you started, like, how much you needed. I guess I was supposed to do it earlier, so I matched up and synced up with the beat of the music. No, no. Oh, almost killed me there, platform. I don't know how this works in the world canonically, but it's funny, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so they stopped the vocals to match up with the matchup with like what's going on to make sure you're listening to the songs, the best parts. All right, that definitely was the best level of the game so far. It was easy. It was very easy. There's no like nothing going on, but it was just an AMV, I guess. I guess I should change my. Can I do a dab? Ooh, no, I can't dab it. Should I do Gangnam Style? Can't do much. You really can't do funny stuff with the hands. I guess you could throw your hands up in the air. Yeah, so far I haven't been stopped to collect those orbs yet. I assume I need them to beat the game, but I guess I've been collecting enough of them to where it's like not like an issue. Oh, I do. Okay, so I do have to collect more. I've not been really paying attention to that really. Did I not collect any in that last level? This one? I guess I literally collected 0 on that level. Well, I have this challenge one right here, or is this a multiplayer one, I guess? Alright, it's not. I guess I could do that one. So I can do 3 there. 20, okay. At least it tells me that, though, instead of before, like, the final mission. Oh, there's... I think, where's this going to take me? Kingdom of Crablantis, okay. Oh, and this challenge is here. Okay, so I should be fine. I'll do these levels, why not? Don't know what these are. These are just extra levels, I guess. She'll spy a new outfit, too. So these are challenges, I assume, then, right? Probably can't hurt these guys, so I'll roll through them. Oh, they did damage to me, okay. So yeah, I can't damage them then. Should probably also look out more for those orb thingies too. I got that one. So I missed one then, right? Is that why it's in the middle, or I guess what does the order not matter? All right. Not sure if that's the way. I really have to like look around a little more to make sure I'm getting like all like the orbs and everything. I can't pop those. Okay, good. Ooh, there's a little secret over there. I think that's a secret over there, I believe. I'll check it out. Yes, there was. Good thing I have to keep my eyes open now. Astrobot should have taught me that. All 3D platformers teach me that you have to have like a certain amount. Like you can't just beat the levels. You have to like get all the collectibles in the level as well. I should know that by now, but from all the 3D platformers I played. You can't just beat a level. You gotta like get all the secrets too in them, or get some more secrets in them. Gotta be a secret over here then, right? I guess that's the only secret. I don't need that. Alright, what's my next secret? Or where's my next orb? That's all I can really care about at this point, the orbs. Wonder, is this a licensed song too as well? I should don't get an orb from that. It's vocals. I don't know if it's a licensed song though. I can't really hear it that well. I should raise the audio out, honestly, on my TV. Just Astrobot was so loud. That now that games with like more like monotone soundtracks, I can't hear as much. Yay! I'll take a new pirate costume. Also, I did miss an orb here, but I mean, with all these extra levels, though, I probably don't need it. This game seems to be pretty generous with its orb count, like with what you need to beat the first level. Right, move on to the next level. Alright, I'll do this one now, too. Missed an orb, so it is in order then, it seems like. Actually, next level I'll do the Elvis costume. I forgot I had it. Alright, so what can I do here? Oh, I gotta tilt. Oh, it's a controller tilter. Alright, but only when I'm on it, though. Okay, that's good. Gotta pay attention. There's 6 in this one. I can potentially get to the final boss now. Let's see. I guess I can take a lot of those. Yep, there's definitely one up here. Yeah, I don't mind when some of them. I don't mind if like a few of them are like really out of the way. I just don't want like too many of them to be out of the way, you know, to where like I'm like sort of like desperately hunting for them. But it seems like this. I mean, this game again, like it's like not like I need all of them. So as long as I don't have to like backtrack too often, then it should be fine. Like Astrobot, I was only okay with it because those levels were fun. Other games though, it's very annoying to replay levels just to like. Oh, wait a minute. Can I say no? So I guess I missed it then? Is there something I can like put there? No platforms, I guess, and oh. Dang it. Guess I can't get it then. I hear a timer. Or is it the +2? The times 2, okay. Or is it like a magnet? I think it's a magnet. It looks like a magnet because it's like coming towards me. Alright, give me my orb. Taking my orb now. All right, what can I break in here? All right, so I gotta make sure I don't break the whole thing. And soft lock myself. They probably would let me, like... Alright, so I did... Well, I missed... I saw the one I missed before. Alright. Yeah, no, I didn't want to soft lock myself, though, so I couldn't get the orbs. I think I'm good now. I have 16, I believe, so I should just beat those last 2 levels, and I should be good to beat the first world. Do this, I'll collect these things. It should be pretty easy. Well, Little Big Planet games were never, like, hard, honestly. Like, I've never played like, I don't think they've ever given me much trouble. I think it's more like, though, like, I mean, I think it's just one of those things where it's kind of just, like, fun. Like, it isn't stupid easy where it insults your intelligence. But it isn't, like, the level design's creative enough to where, like, you're, like, fine playing it. It isn't, like, you're bored out of your mind. Like, I feel like the level design's creative enough to where it kind of makes up for, like, the easy gameplay. But, you know, this isn't so easy to where it's, like, insulting. It's just, like, easy to where you're not breaking a sweat, really, which isn't always a bad thing. Oh, this bad guy's coming? No, it's just orbs. I'm missing them all. I don't need that stuff, really. It's just for buying, I think, right? All I care about are the orbs, which I missed a few of them. I got 3. No, I only got 2, right? No, I got 3. No, I got 4 of them. I just missed one. The one down that, like, straightaway, which I don't know how to get. Alright, so good thing this extra section's here. I only need 2 more orbs now. Alright, so I got 2 more levels. I'm not sure how long this game is. I keep forgetting to do the Elvis outfit. Like, it's one of those things I say I'm going to do it. By the time it takes me to beat the level, then I just completely forget about it.
The cloth, the unusually large head. You must be a sackling.
I'm a sack.
So rare to see one out in a while.
A boy sack.
The name's Gerald Strudelgum. G'day, Craft World's top wildlife expert. The influence of the uproar is having all sorts of animalorious effects on the local fauna, like these poor scootles. Maybe you can try herding as many as you can back into the...
Oh, okay, it's one of these levels. Alright, I like that.
Go on, get as many of those scootles safely into their pens as you
Sure.
can.
I'd, like, just walk into them, right? Oh, it's more licensed music. Is this whole soundtrack just licensed music? Right now it's a little bit of a remix. I probably missed it. That crab level is probably like a remix too as well, or like a licensed song as well. Well, this whole game's being... If I knew that, I probably wouldn't have played this game then, because my whole like video's gonna get banned now or copyrighted. I mean, I should shut it off, but I don't want to hinder my experience though. No, hey, no, wait. Does it come back down? Why did he get off? Okay, good. It does come back down. Oh, there's two of them. I missed one. All right. Good thing I didn't go up then. He saved me, dude. Maybe that's why he ran off. He wanted to... Get over there. No, 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 no. All right, stay there. Stay there. Now... Yeah, get over there. You... Get over there. Get out of here. And then... I don't need to throw something into this. We could just punch it. Yes, got my fourth guy. All right, get over there. You get over there. Get over there. There's a secret guy over here. There's his fifth guy. Get over there. It's for your own good. Alright, good thing I didn't miss any. I've been really frustrated if I had to go through this whole thing just to miss one because of the box. Yeah, to see the 5 there, I've been like, what? What do you mean there was 5? This one, though, it's all instrumental, so that shouldn't copyright strike my channel, though. I don't think so, unlike the Pharrell Williams song, which was just... Wait, no, it's Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk, right? Or is it Pharrell Williams? I'm not sure. I was getting mixed up with Happy. I don't know, I'm not up to... Let me look that up, actually. Nah, I think it's Bruno Mars, actually. Ironically enough, though, I think he's in Fortnite now, right? Bruno Mars? Or I saw him on the Epic Games Store. Neither. It's not. Well, it's. So no. Okay, the artist is Mark Ronson. Okay, but but Bruno Mars sings it. Okay, so it is Bruno Mars. What's the odds that I heard that song right after seeing him on Fortnite? And now that's his song. And the last two are over here. There's a secret up here, probably. It's like a gift. New costume. Alright, get back over there, you creeps. I look around for all these secrets so I can make sure I get everything. There's a hairpiece too. So only Elvis costume shows up even though I have all these costumes. I guess you have to get the whole set if you want it to be like on your like character selection. That's so strange to me that a Little Big Planet game has licensed music. Out of all the games that have licensed music, I wasn't expecting Little Big Planet to be one of them. Sackboy's Adventure. Alright, that's all of them, right? No, oh, wait, how'd you miss? How'd you get out of there? Can't run away, get out of there, dude. Wait, what? I missed one? Oh, I mean, I have enough now that I shouldn't worry about it too much. I have enough to, like, beat the first world. Alright, there we go. Oh, I like that hair. I want to switch to that hair piece. Oh, now I can do the faces. In the other worlds, I couldn't do the faces, but now I can. Wonder what was different. Alright, thank you. Have you heard? So I'm assuming, do I have to do the other level? I probably do have to do all the levels, though. Can't skip any. Not that I will. I mean, let me check. I don't think it's gonna let me skip it. I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's not gonna let me skip. Or will it?
To complete the path up the
Yeah,
mountain
okay.
before you can remove the uproar barrier.
I'll do Elvis. Why not? After this, I may customize a character and do like that bowl cup. Do the Edgar cut. So I wonder if is every single song like licensed? No, I feel like I would have noticed it by now.
Good job, Sackboy. You're almost to the top.
Is that Garnet
All
from
that stands
Steven
between
Universe?
you and Vex is this very safe and absolutely not dangerous at all train ride.
That's good to know.
No pressure or anything, but the fate of Craftworld is in your...
I always like the designs of this world, or of like these games, like the whole like craft aesthetic. Oh, will the whole thing explode if I don't hit that in time? Alright, nothing too challenging so far. Ooh, I could use that collectible. Could use an orb. Just for the future, in case like the levels get too hard for me to like... I mean, I don't think it's ever gonna get that hard, honestly. The pace of the game so far... It really shouldn't be that big of a difficulty spike, honestly. I mean, it would have to be a huge difficulty spike if it was gonna get to that point to where like I was struggling with this game. Like to the point to where like I have to go back to old levels. The only way that would happen is like if like the requirement is like super high. But I mean, better safe than sorry though, I guess. To collect all the pieces that I can for now. Collect all this. Oh, this is a pretty cool level. Safe so far. Ooh. Punch this guy before he can ruin my mojo. Oh, these guys always... I don't know how to, like, retaliate against them. They always seem to get me first before I get them. Oh, get away, get away, get away. He's gonna fall off probably, right? Yeah. Or one more hit and I'm done for. Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, no, I just missed it. Ah, I can't believe I missed it. It was right there, too. I was so, like... I don't know how I missed that stuff. I'm not gonna miss any more though. I have to go back down? No, I have to... Oh, thank you. I was worried I was gonna miss the... Still only one... Will that destroy the train? I'm actually curious if that would like destroy the train. If I don't destroy those. I mean, I might as well just keep destroying them though, right? Oh, so that will piss me off? Okay. Help me that time, though. I'll definitely grab this guy. Since I missed that last one, I have to make sure I don't miss another one. Alright, it's pretty lenient times. I would assume, though, like, because of that, it would probably destroy the whole train if I left it alone. Alright, there we are, the final boss. Uh-oh, never mind. Alright, there we are. We're not the final boss of the game, the final boss of the world, I assume. Ah, I just missed it. Okay. I'll take a new. This is. I don't think I've done this pose yet. And the music fits my costume. Just fixing my mic. There we go. Alright, now I can move on. I think this is... Well, I don't think there are bosses in this game, I don't think so. I feel like I would have had one by now. I can open this. I should be able to open this. Doesn't... Yeah, like, it's happened every single time now where I walk up to something, the button doesn't work, and then, like... After I try, it, like, gives me the option, or gives me the choice to, like, open it up again. Oh no, it is a boss. Okay. Having a blast. After this, I should go through my costumes and see what I have. I want to do the Edgar cut. Oh, they're not very happy now.
Trying to be a hero. You're a brave little sack thing. Yes, you are.
Okay.
They just don't make mountains like they used to. This place is falling apart.
I wonder if there's orbs in this level. Oh, yep, there they are. I already missed one, though.
Careful now! It'd be a crushing disappointment if something happened to you.
Alright, I'll grab that. Bring it right up here. Yeah, no, I'd be very shocked if this game gets like that hard to where like I'm like genuinely struggling with it, like Jak and Daxter at some point. Because this series has never been known for difficulty. It's been more for like the level like creator stuff. Was there a racing game for Little Big Planet, or I think there was a game that kind of looked like Little Big Planet that was a racing game where you can customize your own? I'm trying to think of it. I don't know if it was Little Big Planet, or maybe Little Big. Let me check if Little Big Planet had a racing game. This is kind of on my mind right now. Okay, so there was a Little Big Planet racing game. Was that the one where you can customize the tracks? I know there was one game that sort of had like a similar art style to Little Big Planet that it kind of had, or like had like a more cartoony art style that like let you customize tracks. I forgot the name of it, but I think Little Big Planet did let you customize your tracks. Is this the final boss?
So moving. The brave sackling, determined to save his dull little friends. Hope you didn't think you'd find them up here. No, they're hard at work on my topsy-turvy, far, far away. But go on, I'll let you have a peek. Oh, look at them, beavering away,
Oh
having the
no.
time of their lives. But they're going to need some coolant before they can make it work. And nothing cools like crisp mountain air.
Oh no. Oh, this isn't the final boss, right? This is just like
How do you like my new look?
the first boss, right?
I know it's cruel, but I can't resist a knife. It's not a bomb, it's a puppy. Honest.
All right. Yeah, nothing too challenging so
Hold
far.
on to it for us. Let's change things.
Like this game is kind of like what I was expecting Astrobot to be at first, which, like a good game, but like nothing like revolutionary. Like just a solid game for what it is, which I feel like all the Little Big Planet games are. Or I think the Little Big Planet games are more known for their like custom, like their like player made levels. I think that's like what I got the most out of it, because I never really played Little Big Planet 3.
Oops. Hope these don't cause an avalanche.
Keeps throwing them at me. I'm gonna just keep attacking him. Oh.
Let's see how you handle this. I'm tired of going this way.
But yeah, like a game that's good for what it is. Like it's not gonna like blow your mind, but it's fun. Like it's kind of like it is the most basic principle of what a game should be, which is fun. It's not fun. Why play it? But this is kind of what I was expecting Astrobot to be. A good solid 8 out of 10. But that, again, that game really blew me away. And again, like an 8.5. I'm usually a bit stricter with my ratings. Like an 8.5. I hope this isn't. If this is the final boss, though, that would be kind of disappointing. No, there's no way this is the final boss. It's definitely like more to this game. There's probably multiple like Vex fights.
I'll strip this world to the bones.
Yeah, it's definitely the beginning. And there's definitely, I mean, some Little Big Planet games are really short. Like, I mean, I guess most games on the Vita are short, but the Vita Little Big Planet, I remember being like only like a few hours long. Like, I don't even think 3 hours long. I think it was like 2 hours long.
Who knows what resources he's going to steal?
Oh, so it's just a bunch of Vex fights.
The colossal canopy, huh? Famous for its bananas. Good thinking. You better hurry up after him. Good luck out there.
Oh, no, it's not. It might not be Garnet. I think it's the Dreams narrator, I believe. All right, there we go. Do a little, like, do a little Dougie. Ah! After my massive victory. Victory screech. Having a blast. Alright, I wonder what the new level, I feel like the worlds in this game, like the whole point of worlds in this game is kind of... Well, I guess this was more of a snowy theme, I guess, this, like, first part of... I guess there were some more snow levels, but I feel like it was a pretty diverse, like, set of level themes, so, like, having different planets or worlds isn't... I mean, I guess Astrobot was the same way, though. Astrobot, like, all the levels were different, like, themes and worlds, so, like, the whole galaxy thing really wasn't, like, necessary either. So, I'm, like, again, I didn't knock it against that, so I shouldn't knock it against this. Like, not everything has to be Mario. Or it all has the same, like, every single level within, like, this... The same world has, like, the same aesthetic.
Alors, you are looking for something in a banana motif, huh?
I'll try what else I can
That's
buy.
my lunch. Oh.
Okay, so I do have to unlock the skins, okay. Oh, the hair's for the Sherpa.
Oh, a superb choice. It just works. Outrageous and elegant at the same time. a costume you like.
I can buy expressions too. I like that.
In return for collectibles. I call it shopping.
All right, so you can't buy. I thought you could buy the. There's probably some places where you can buy the. Like my custom. I like that. I look like Ned Flanders a little bit with a gray Ned Flanders. I mean, you definitely could buy it. I gave him the option to buy a costume before, so you definitely could buy it. I just probably just didn't look hard enough for it.
Oh, the straight nanas are you, Squire. You in with that rotten plum Vex? 'Cause he don't frighten me none. Oi, it's you, ain't it? Sackboy, the one who's gonna stop Vex or Croak trying. Oh, bless your stitching. That Vex has been spreading uproar and mischief round here. He's after our nanas, and no mistake. Well, he ain't having 'em. Think you can stop him and his grotty weevils? Off you go then. Me and the monkeys will be rooting for you. That's enough monkeying around.
That makes sense. Surprised I didn't think of that sooner. that should make that joke. Anything with monkeys in it's gonna have monkeying around, or someone make a reference to it. Ah, I see the honey. Okay, I see. I was confused at first why I would even bother with like doing that, but it makes sense now. I see. Makes perfect sense. So those, okay. Oh, so I noticed, I haven't died much, but I noticed that you only have 3, I guess you only have 3 lives per level then. There's no, like, lives in this game, so I guess it's just, like, something you get per level. And the honey's a permanent upgraded seams. This is definitely another licensed song. I'm not familiar with which one it is, but it's definitely a licensed song. Hold on, let me raise the volume real quickly of a system. Okay, you know, I just wanted to raise the volume a little more so I can, like, hear the music. I don't... This doesn't sound familiar, though. I'm not sure what... It's definitely a licensed song. I'm just not familiar with which one it is. I gotta be quick. Gotta be quick with it. No! I gotta be quick with it. All right, easy enough. There we go. That's a pretty cool ability, though, with being able to walk on the walls. Should be able to spend that money somewhere, though, all these orbs. I mean, I wouldn't really need the costumes, but before I beat the game, I should try to spend them all. Or at least some of it. Not sure what that did. Did something all right.
On sorting those pesky vex bugs. Have a banana. They bug me all right.
I hope beating these guys gives me something in return. They're gonna spawn them all. Or is this, oh wait, is this an item for attacking? Little secret over here.
Hello again, my intrepidatious sack friend. Made it all the way out to the jungle, eh? Remarkable, remarkable. Since I appear to be trapped for the foreseeable future, I'm trying to survive on some local delicacies. See? I discovered a new species of banana. Oh, this is going in my book.
Oh, sure, nothing over here? That was the secret, I guess, just him. Whatever. No big deal, I'll still be able to beat the game. I think.
Oi, Sackboy. Don't go bruising me nanas. They're our stock and trade. Imagination food. Export 'em all over Craft World.
I swear I beat one of those guys before, but I guess I didn't. Maybe it was probably someone else. Yeah, it's definitely a licensed song. So these are the best levels in the game so far, I think. Ooh, whoa. Am I not supposed to go that way? That's a secret way? Ouch. Ooh. I guess I missed that very obvious arrow.
You're doing great, Sackboy. Might even make you an honorary member of the Order of the Yellow Crescent.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah? Look impressed.
Oh, I want to keep that. I want to keep it for the picture. I'll wave. Oh no, it went to my paintbrush. I guess it's in the back of me still. I don't know what the point of that paintbrush was, since I couldn't really attack many enemies with it, but I'm okay. I'm always okay with weapons. I'll take that. Alright, I'm liking this game so far. I'll probably do a few more levels and probably call it, maybe. How does this do again? I think it's like an extra costume, I believe.
your mark. 3, 2, 1 and a half. 1, go!
Guess I die if I fall down there. Don't want to fall down there.
You make it look so easy. Only one thing missing. A new outfit. Time is ticking away. Oh, please hurry. No more time now.
Alright, definitely. Let me see if I could buy something in the store. I have so much money.
Welcome to Zum Zum.
Oh, okay, no, I can buy
All
stuff.
forms of currency are accepted
Ooh, I like that one.
if they are collectibles.
Ooh, I'm gonna be a luchador. I'll do a luchador for a little bit. Yeah, I'll do a luchador for now. And then I'll go back to Ned Flanders later. Ooh. Just realized the Yeti's wearing socks with sandals. Oh, I got a new ability now. Now we're getting new abilities in these levels. Because the other levels are pretty basic, which was fine. It wasn't, like, an issue. I mean, not every single, like... Not every single level has to have, like, a cool ability like Astrobot did. Ooh, okay, that does damage you. But I didn't notice this game is pretty much just, like, basic platforming. But it seems like there's a little more, variety now in the second world. So is this game all just like licensed music? Oh, is it? Ouch. Probably gonna die from that a few times, honestly. Ooh. Thing up here. I think I just need the cart, but I'll come up here just for this. Alright, when I say cart, it's a box. Pretty obviously so a box. Ooh, whoa, okay, good thing I didn't. Good thing I wait a second. There's just socks with sandals. So far I'm liking this level a lot. The abilities, I mean, they're adding abilities now compared to the beginning of the game, but like these aren't like, like something like extremely like groundbreaking. It's just a boomerang, which is fine. Like it doesn't. Not every single game has to have a. No. Has to have like some like groundbreaking like game design. Complements the level well too. Oh, there's one like little step away from a multiplier. No, it's definitely there was one level I was gonna like die in. It's definitely the level. I'll go in here. Get a little Yoshi jump too. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh, no. There's bees definitely like, add a lot of challenge to this game. Or, I mean, more than what there was initially. Can't touch them, I think. Alright, I think it should be the whole level. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more levels and probably call it for the night. Maybe 1 more level. I think I'm making good progress though so far. Looks like if I could ground pound, I definitely would. So it looks like that could be broken. But probably not. Ouch. Alright, that's good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll probably do 1 more level, then call it. 2 hours worth, I think should be enough. There you go. Yay. Yay. Aww. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty cool picture, actually. The caped mystery man facing away from danger, or running towards danger. The gnome actually kind of looks like the gnome from Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I could pick which level I want to do. If it was someone here, I would let them pick, but that's fine. I'll do the DJ monkey. I'll do the DJ monkey. Slippery slope sounds fun too. It looked like a DJ monkey. It's probably gonna be another licensed song, right? What song is this? Oh no! Oh no, I missed it. Well, it looks like a shorter. Oh, well, I won't miss it this time. Make sure of it. Alright, this time I will not miss it. Oh, is there a bug on my leg? Like there's a bug on my leg. It's itching all of a sudden. Oh, so it's definitely cracked. So it's definitely something I can like break out of there. I'm just not sure what. There's also definitely something up here. Give me his jazz hands. Oh, oh, good. Can I get back? Oh, I can get back. It also respawns anyways. Alright. There's not much more left of this level then, it seems. Alright, gotta poop me out. There we go. Oh no, no! That's fine. There's no way I would have caught that on it. I mean, I could also die again, but that's fine. There's no way I could have gotten that, honestly, without knowing it was there to begin with. Alright, there we go. I think I could do one more level, honestly. That was pretty short and easy. Wee, wee. Maybe I'll do a nice side shot. Yeah, okay, that's a good picture. That's a really good picture I'm getting right here. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, I thought it was a DJ. Like, I thought those were great. Like, headphones. He was, like, raving. His hands were up in the air like he was raving with the party. It was just him going down a slide, I guess. Alright, I'll do this. I'll do this one. I'll do one more level. And then I'll come back for this one. Beat the heat. That sounds fun, too. I'll do monkey business, though. All monkey puns. Monkey business. Don't monkey around.
Sackboy, it's the baby monkeys. Me hairy little whoop-whoops. They done a runner. There's a ruddy great monsoon on the way, so they monkeyed up the canopy.
Oh.
We've got to round them up before the big rain hits.
Oh, it's gonna be another, like, licensed song level.
And chuck them in the baskets where they'll be safe. I knew I could count on you. Only you can save me, whoop-whoops.
All right. I got this. Yeah, okay, I knew it. Which one's this, though?
Tatty bye, Sackboy.
Got a nice beat, though. I'm not sure what song this is, though. I don't think I have to hit them, honestly. I just... Not sure if they'd run away if not. Got a nice beat, though. Let's see what secrets there are over here. Mess that one up. Can I grab it? No, I can't. Mess that up, alright. I guess the whoop-whoops aren't required, but they give you the orbs. I can take all the orbs I can get. It sounds like a licensed song, but I guess there's no, like, music yet. Oh, it's another one of these levels. Alright, I'm ready for you fools. There we go, easy peasy. Those don't stand a chance to get out of here. Yeah. Better give that to me. Sounds like a licensed song. It might be like just like an instrumental, like the I mean, the only one that really had vocals was the Uptown Funk. Don't know why I thought that was the Happy song. For a second, I thought it was Pharrell Williams, even though I knew he doesn't sing that song. Ouch. Jerkwad. Ugh. These monkeys kind of look like the strawberry from Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs too, honestly. The big eyes and like that like weird shaped face. I think I can make this jump, I think. Ooh, it was nice. It was a bit of a... It's a close one, but I got it. Right, more of these. Oh, I wonder how I'm going to get up there. Can I jump on him? Oh, okay. Ooh, wow, good thing I had that magnet grip. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, good. Didn't think I'd take him that far. I thought he was an enemy for a second. Almost killed the monkey. Or it might be that. It should be at the end of this level, right? Oh no! Knocked them all out. Oh, there we go. I saved them.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Haven't seen anyone round up whoop-whoops like that. Every last of them safe.
All right, there we go. Yay! All right, there we go. Got that dress. Not gonna wear that. I like my luchador. That's cool. That's a pretty cool picture too. All these, I like there's all these new poses now. They look extra cool with the luchador outfit. So I think that might be it. I just got the 2 hours. I think that might be it for tonight with the stream. I believe it. I think I'll call it here. I think I made good progress so far. Yeah, I think I'm making good progress so far. All right. Ooh, another bonus minigame. I won't do that right now. I think I'm making good progress so far. 50, all right. So I need 50. I think I'll be good for that. All right. So I think that's all for the beginning of Little Big Planet or Sackboy's Adventure right now. So far, I'm liking the game a lot. Nice, calm, relaxed. I think it was a good game to play to blow off some steam after Jak and Daxter, which again wasn't bad. It's just that last level was a bit much. because I don't know if it's just the stream or whatever it was, but enjoying this so far. Definitely going to be higher up on the list for a while. So I'll probably call it here. Try part 2 tomorrow. Won't beat the game, of course, probably after part 2. I'm not sure how long this game is. But we'll make some good progress with it. But for now, that's it. Adios, everyone. See you next time.